They want to silence this inspired FEU bunch coming back from the dead here in this match. De La Calzada gets the point back.
From the back row. What a match we're seeing.
Yeah.
If it's the finals you're talking about, the preview, if this is going to be the way it is, it's going to be an exciting one.
Definitely. These two squads faced off 5 times in season 75. And then, of course, FEU had to go to the finals undermanned without Del Campo. And the service ace, Greg Dolor.
We're tied at 9. And if you look at the team standings, NU undefeated, 6-0 and 5-1 at nakasunod itong FEU. If they do get this win, we're gonna have a tie going to the second round. Can you imagine how exciting that would be heading into the second round in the final 4?
This could be the start of a new rivalry, but Dolor with a service error right there. Not a good time for it to come.
Yeah. Oh, this is another. They did this earlier by sacking in.
He had a short stint.
Yeah. And this is just really to get a block off the play of FEU. Let's see if they'll do the same back row attack to avoid the tall blockers of NU. Yeah, that's what they do.
Great read. And great prediction, Doc.
That's what they do. That's the way to avoid that tall block, the front line. Go to the back row attack. Look at the Calzada.
The intensity, the fighting spirit shown by the FEU captain.
Go Sparta.
This is his year to shine. Torres!
Seldom do we see Torres get a touch, but when he does.
And the angle of that ball on the way down, such a sharp one. Actually,
Bilis.
tumama pa sa kamay.
Oh.
Ang
Bilis.
FEU blocker gives NU the lead once again.
Okay, watch out for De La Calzada and Faitaren. These two guys will probably get the sets right now.
De La Calzada from the back row. Too much juice on that hit. NU with another point.
That's right.
And Coach George Pascua calls for time.
Okay lang. So, bawi tayo kagad. Okay. Carl, dito ka sa gitna. Tumumba ka na dito. Huwag ka na muna mag-running. Tumumba ka na rito. Dito ka banda, Carl. Dito ka sa banda. Okay, pag nagkabalikan, running ka. Buka. Gitna ka. Okay? Liwanag. So, focus mo tayo sa receivables. Focus. Pag-alanganin, diskarte na lang. Okay, i-jump set mo para makalansi ka. Yung quicker, sasabayin nyo na. Huwag hindi tayo pwede balik kasi mabilis pumaltok. So, sabayan natin ang center.
Coach George knowing exactly what he wants right now. He wants to go to De La Calzada again.
He's trying to cover all bases, no? Dun sa timeout na yun. Even had the time to remind the setter to go for a jump set para makalito siya ng blocker. So let's see again. It all starts with a good reception.
He reminded his players once again that that's what they need, a good reception. Mangulapnan with another costly service error. We've seen a couple of crucial service errors from both sides here that really changed the complexion of this match. 12-11 here in set number 5. Mangulapnan sets it up. Inaudito.
Oh, hindi na pinalo ng malakas Inaudito. Just settled. Nice play. That's a nice play.
And it started with a good reception by the libero, Mark Dizon.
Well, definitely Faitaren would go with Torres. Ano? Yun yung mga instructions eh. Sabayan mo na lagi yung quicker. And the decision was right to give it to Paglinawan.
2 points away from taking this match. NU.
That's too short. The set was too short. The reception was short. The dig was short. That's why ito na. Nakaarangkada at nakalamang ang NU.
Boys, nasasabi kailangan ninyong bola. Hindi natin pwedeng paluin ng outside. Papasok natin sa loob ng court ng kalaban para maraming mangyayari. Kaya sayang yung nangyari na yun, no? Wala tayong kalaban-laban eh, ha? So, avoid. Maturity, boys. Maturity ng play. Leg, backward ka. Sibat ka. Singit ka na rito. Sige po. Singit ka na. Pasingit. Iwanan mo lang sa ulo mo, Benok.
Habol na.
Ha? Receive.
Oh, kunin ko yung spiker. Hey, Betong Rouse!
All right, Coach George Pasco reminding the boys to stick with percentages. Don't be too risky. Now is not the time. You don't have enough time, and it's a fifth set. It's for the match. Hindi pwedeng risky plays. Percentage plays lang. But of course, this is a 3-point lead staring them in the face for the match. So tignan natin. Pag linawan, he has to get it in, and he does.
NU at match point for the second time here. But FU does not want to go away just yet.
Nice play from De La Calzada from the middle. That's the play that they wanted. Crucial serves here, Anton, for Fightarin. Nice serve to Paglinawan.
Mangulabnan to Torres.
Oh, the block was there.
Torres could not believe it. And
He's applauding the block.
applauding the FU side. 2 straight points from the Tamaraws.
Wow. What a block from Bautista.
Last one.
Focus lang tayo sa ginagawa. Focus, ha? Ha? Natindihan? Pag ang quicker ay sumasama dito sa 5, sa 3 mo bigay. Okay? Pero ikaw na bahala, decision mo yan kung ano yung sitwasyon sa kabilang court, ikaw ang mag-decide kung sino bibigay. Lahat kayo, kailangan nyo pumasok ng maayos. Pag binigay sa inyo, kailangan nyo patayin. Okay?
Last one.
Coach Dante showing a lot of trust in his setter, Vince Mangulabnan. It all boils down to him. But he wants a kill. Whoever gets the opportunity, whichever player the ball comes to, that player's got to go for the kill.
I'll give it to Peter right now. You know?
Okay.
I'm gonna give him another chance to redeem himself. If there's a good reception and if the play is there, I'll give it to him.
Here we go. NU at match point 14-13 here in set number 5. Here comes the serve. Mangulabnan. Back set. Inaudito gets denied.
Woo! What a block. Bautista has given them the last 2 points via his blocking on Torres and Inaudito.
Bautista stepping up today. Remember, Gakutan got injured.
Woo!
It was Bautista who stepped in to replace him. And we are going into an extension here in set number 5. Tolentino.
Ooh!
Chance ball for NU. Mangulabnan up top. Tolentino again. Blasting it through the hands of Ian De La Calzada.
This guy's been quiet, but probably now is the time for him to make some more noise.
De La Calzada was really late there. Tolentino showing us.
For those watching on TV, if you just joined us, you wouldn't believe how this game started.
Yep.
You wouldn't have an idea, a clue how this game started.
NU again at match point. De La Calzada still alive for NU
This
now.
could be the
Inaudito off
softly,
speed.
Yeah.
Bautista back to the other side. Mangulabnan sets it up. Tolentino.
Oh! Oh! Barneto!
And Marmeto is saying it was his fault.
Yeah, because you know what? That ball wasn't too hard, no? It wasn't such a fast hit. And Barrica was already there waiting for it.
Let's take a look at this final moment.
It was actually an under spin, miss hit, and Barrica was already there, ready to pick it up. Nothing, wow. Like what we expected, it was a tough fight. It was an exciting one. Hats off to both teams.
Both
FEU.
teams.
FEU, NU did their best. What a match.
Classic encounter once again. But NU, unbeaten at the end of the first round.
Clean slate.
But I must say, they escaped.
Oh, yeah.
They escaped in this game. They dodged the bullet, Doc.
That's right, definitely by the skin of their teeth. Look at the score. NU Sabi ko nga, first 2 sets, kala mo tatapusin na eh. Then FEU turning things around in the third. In the fifth, full control and took extension in the fifth for NU to seal the deal to end the first round with a sweep of the games.
Character building win right here for NU. They now realize that they cannot relax against an FEU team despite having a huge lead. Of course, our best player of the game, the team captain of NU, Ben Inaudito.
Yep, having scoring 14, a lot of points here in the first and second set. Been quiet in the third and fourth, and in the fifth, a bit quiet, but that was enough already to get his team the win here. Final match for them in the elimination round, in the first round, I should say.
So congratulations to Ben Inaudito, Coach Dante Alinsunurin, and the rest of the NU Bulldogs for a sweep of the first round. FEU suffering their second straight defeat, second loss of the season for a 5-2 record. For Director Ul De Ocampo, my partner Doc Ian Laurel, I'm Anton Rojas saying thank you so much for watching our Game of the Week in the Men's Volleyball Tournament of UAAP Season 76, and we will see you all again in the second round.
The following has been a special presentation of ABS-CBN Sports.